The art of hosting with grace. Essential etiquette tips for every occasion in today's fast-paced world. Hosting gatherings has evolved beyond mere social events. They're now opportunities to showcase personal style, foster connections, and create lasting memories. Whether you're organizing an intimate dinner party or a grand celebration, mastering the art of hosting requires thoughtful preparation, attention to detail, and a deep understanding of modern etiquette. The key to successful hosting lies in striking the perfect balance between warmth and formality, ensuring that your guests feel comfortable while appreciating the effort put into their experience. From selecting the right ambience to managing interactions seamlessly, every aspect contributes to creating memorable moments that reflect both your personality and respect for your guests' comfort. Crafting your perfect guest list. A well-curated guest list is essential to any successful gathering. It sets the tone for the entire event by determining the atmosphere, conversation topics, and overall energy present at your home or venue. Consider the purpose of your event when choosing who to invite. A casual get-together calls for relaxed company, while formal affairs require attendees who appreciate structured environments. This careful selection ensures that everyone feels welcome and engaged throughout the evening. Maintaining appropriate group sizes also plays a crucial role in making each person feel valued. Smaller groups allow for meaningful conversations, whereas larger gatherings can become overwhelming if not managed properly. Diversity matters. Aim for varied backgrounds and interests among your guests to encourage rich discussions and broaden perspectives during the event. Respect boundaries. Avoid over-inviting friends or acquaintances whose presence might make others uncomfortable due to past conflicts or differing opinions. It's equally important to consider logistical factors such as space availability, parking accessibility, and dietary restrictions before finalizing invitations. These practical considerations help ensure smooth execution without compromising hospitality standards. Remember that declining invitations politely is part of good manners too. If someone needs to RSVP negatively, express appreciation for being considered while explaining circumstances briefly but sincerely. Fostering comfort through thoughtful planning. Creating a welcoming environment starts long before your guests arrive. Paying attention to small yet impactful details makes a significant difference in how people perceive your event's quality. Your choice of decor significantly influences the mood of your gathering. Opt for themes that align with the occasion, be it elegant black tie affairs or cozy backyard barbecues. Coordinating colors, lighting, and accessories enhances visual appeal while reinforcing thematic consistency. Music selections deserve equal consideration since soundscapes greatly affect emotional responses from attendees. Curate playlists featuring diverse genres but avoid anything potentially offensive or overly loud which could disrupt conversations. Seating arrangements are another subtle yet powerful tool for shaping interaction patterns within your space. Grouping compatible individuals together encourages natural camaraderie, whereas separating incompatible pairs prevents awkward silences or confrontations. Additionally, providing adequate amenities such as clean restrooms, functional seating areas, and accessible exits demonstrates thoughtfulness towards comfort requirements across different age ranges and mobility levels. Mastering the art of conversation flow. Smooth transitions between conversations enhance enjoyment for all participants regardless of their familiarity level with other guests. You play a vital role in facilitating these exchanges by observing body language cues indicating when someone wishes to speak up or change subjects naturally. Subtle gestures like nodding attentively show interest in what others have shared. Thus far, introducing new topics strategically helps maintain engagement, especially during lulls in discussion flow. However, always gauge receptiveness before broaching sensitive issues unless already established through prior relationships. When certain guests dominate dialogues excessively, gently redirect attention back toward quieter members using inclusive statements. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, rather than direct confrontation techniques that may cause discomfort. Balancing active participation against allowing organic dialogue development keeps things lively yet respectful throughout the night's duration. Navigating dietary preferences and restrictions. Accommodating various food preferences showcases genuine care for individual needs while minimizing potential embarrassment scenarios where guests find themselves unable to eat offered items. Begin by asking about known allergies or intolerances upfront via pre-event surveys or private messages rather than assuming based solely upon appearance. This proactive approach allows sufficient time to source alternative ingredients accordingly. Offering vegetarian/vegan options alongside meat-based dishes expands choices available without appearing biased towards particular diets. Clearly labeling components used enables informed decisions regarding consumption safety. Incorporating buffet-style setups gives flexibility wherein individuals select portions according to hunger levels instead feeling pressured into eating more than desired amounts simultaneously. If serving alcohol, provide non-alcoholic beverages side by side so those abstaining don't feel excluded from social activities centered around drinks sharing rituals common at many celebrations. Serving food and drinks like a pro hostess presenting meals beautifully elevates dining experiences, transforming ordinary fare into visually appealing masterpieces worthy of admiration. Arranging plates symmetrically on trays increases efficiency during service distribution phases, ensuring even coverage reaches all corners efficiently without delays causing frustration amongst eager diners waiting patiently nearby. Taking temperature variations seriously maintains optimal taste profiles, particularly important when dealing with delicate desserts requiring refrigeration until ready for consumption. Monitoring drink refills consistently prevents empty glasses lingering unattended, contributing negatively toward perceived generosity levels associated with hosting duties fulfilled competently. For multi-course dinners, coordinating timing sequences precisely matches course progression expectations, thereby avoiding confusion caused by mismatched pacing affecting satisfaction ratings overall. Managing time wisely during events. Establish clear start/end times communicated ahead so guests know what timeframe they're committing themselves to, preventing unnecessary wait periods causing boredom or impatience later down the line. Keeping track of elapsed durations assists in maintaining pace control, whether aiming for leisurely strolls through gardens post-dinner or rushing toward midnight curfews set earlier due to early morning obligations next day. Providing timely reminders regarding departure windows reduces anxiety surrounding punctuality concerns, otherwise leading to awkward situations involving abrupt cutoffs mid-conversation attempts. Scheduling entertainment segments appropriately prevents downtime voids where attendees might seek alternate distractions, possibly straying away from intended focal points created intentionally through initial setup efforts. Flexibility remains key though. Adjust timelines slightly whenever necessary depending upon actual conditions encountered on-site rather than strictly adhering rigid schedules, risking disappointment should unexpected delays arise, unexpectedly impacting plans made beforehand. Promoting environmental responsibility while entertaining guests. Increasing awareness about sustainable practices benefits both hosts and visitors alike, promoting healthier planet outcomes collectively achieved through conscious decision-making processes. Implemented daily life routines, including special occasions. Opting for eco-friendly decorations composed entirely out recycled materials minimizes waste generation, simultaneously adding creative flair, enhancing aesthetic value enjoyed by all present irrespective demographic differences existing among participant-based demographics. Prioritizing reusable tableware eliminates single-use plastic accumulation, often resulting from traditional disposable alternatives commonly employed hastily without considering environmental consequences linked improper disposal methods prevalent globally nowadays. Encouraging carpooling initiatives reduces carbon footprint, substantially decreasing traffic congestion problems frequently observed. Urban centers experiencing high population densities coupled heavy vehicle usage rates annually recorded official statistics published governmental agencies responsible monitoring transportation trends nationwide. Implementing digital invitation systems cuts paper consumption, dramatically replacing physical mailings, completely eliminating associated costs plus reducing ecological damage stemming deforestation required. Producing printed cards. Regularly distributed conventional means communication still widely practiced despite technological advances enabling virtual solutions readily available today. Handling unexpected situations gracefully no matter how meticulously planned an event appears initially. Unforeseen challenges occasionally arise, testing organizational skills under pressure while demonstrating adaptability, qualities highly appreciated among socially savvy individuals capable navigating complex interpersonal dynamics smoothly. Remaining calm becomes paramount whenever surprises occur, whether technical failures disrupting audiovisual presentations, scheduled entertainment acts failing, last-minute cancellations due illness, emergencies occurring personally affecting hosts' ability to fulfill commitments promised publicly announced weeks ago. Having backup plans prepared ahead mitigates risks considerably, increasing chances successfully resolving crises, swiftly restoring normalcy quickly enough, preserving positive impressions retained by guests, leaving satisfied, having experienced enjoyable evenings despite minor hiccups inevitably happening, sometimes unavoidable nature, human endeavors pursued passionately. Learning from mishaps afterwards proves beneficial, reflecting upon lessons learned, identifying areas needing improvement, strengthening resilience capabilities developed continuously through repeated exposure, similar situations encountered repeatedly throughout careers, devoted hospitality management fields professionally. Lastly, acknowledging imperfections openly fosters authenticity, encouraging sincere apologies accepted gracefully, showing willingness grow from mistakes rather than hiding behind excuses, attempting deflect blame away self, which rarely leads satisfactory resolutions, favored most mature approaches adopted wise leaders, guiding teams effectively toward collective success, milestones achieved collaboratively, working together harmoniously. Conclusion: hosting with grace involves combining meticulous organization with warm-heartedness, creating spaces where true connection thrives amidst carefully orchestrated surroundings designed specifically facilitate unforgettable encounters cherished long after final goodbyes exchanged. By embracing principles outlined above, ranging from crafting ideal guest lists through managing time wisely while remaining environmentally conscious, you'll cultivate reputation, esteemed peers, admired locally, wider communities celebrating exceptional abilities turned hosting talents, honed, refined, consistently practicing fundamental values, central core ethos defining excellence, defined truly remarkable entertaining experiences delivered flawlessly, executed flawlessly.